Welcome to Random Product Critic, a channel about critiquing anything that can be bought, from that Logitech webcam you've been eyeing to the newest Justin Bieber CD. Alright, let's face it, I'll never review a Justin Bieber CD unless it's completely negative. Anyway, here's the video. For this video, you get to see my lovely face, because we are taking a look at these headphones right here. If I keep looking down, it's because I'm making sure I'm pointing at the right spots. But these are the Soul V8 Trax headphones. So you can see Soul, zoom in a little bit, V8, Soul Republic. Overall, pretty good pair of headphones. I've gone through several, about $100 pair of headphones. These are by far probably some of my favorite ones for comfort. The sound quality is pretty good, and you can still get professional headphones that are a little bit better quality on sound, but overall these perform really well. What I like about them a lot is that they're just very comfortable. To give you an idea of why they're so comfortable, they've got their pads right here. They're not the typical leather that you'll see on some of these different headphones. They're just nice. I'm not even sure what material it is. Maybe it's a leather, but it's just very soft. Like, takes almost no pressure to actually move this in. So when you've got it on your ear, you kind of forget it's there. Another thing that I really did not like about my Beats headphones, which we'll look at in another video, the fact that you can't wear them very long. These Soul headphones you can wear for several hours on end. The Beats ones I could only wear about an hour, hour and a half before my ears started to really hurt. And that's because of the stretch factor. So when you've got your headphones on, ideally you want them to be stiff enough where they're sitting on your head, but they're not like really pushing into your head. Causes kind of ear pains and head pains, headaches especially if they're too tight. So Soul tries to address that by having this really flexible band. You can see I can move this around pretty easily. Struggling with the camera there. So it's pretty easily to bend. You can bend it in just about any direction. They boast it's indestructible, so this band is pretty sturdy. But it's not too tight. Like, you can see it comes back to this normal position, but it's pretty easy to move here. Another thing that's nice is that they've got a pretty good quality pad right here. So a lot of headphones I've used, they may have a pad, but this area here, they'll might just be a simple cover for the plastic or the metal, whereas these, it's actually got pretty good filling on it. You can even see it moving here as I press along. Like, it's pretty comfortable. Some other features about these headphones, you can find them for probably about $70 now, because they've been out a while. I think originally they were priced at about $100, maybe $120, depending on the version. So there's lots of different colors you can get. But overall, they're really good quality. You can see each headphone slot here we can pull out. They've got like individual plugs. They stay in there really well. I've never had them actually come out, so they're in there pretty solidly. And then you've got your standard jack, which is going to be a microphone jack. Works best with iPhones. Kind of works with Android. Not all the features that I want it to, but I mean, it's just a basic standard button here and basic microphone. And then let me pull out the end here as well. So here's the end of it. Let me focus in a little bit on here. There you go. So pretty standard end. Now this is pretty sturdy as well, but that usually just depends on the jack that you're plugging it into. So another thing to kind of note, the only downside is I'm not very happy with the quality of the wire. To me it just feels flimsy. I haven't had problems with it, but to me it just feels really thin. It's a rubbery material, so it feels kind of standard. Beats, in my opinion, has that going for them, where they'll usually have good quality, either thread type of headphone wire, or they'll do like a, kind of an anti-tangle type of, covering. So these are the Soul Trax V8 headphones. Again, you can get these from just about anywhere now, and they're very comfortable, good sound quality. Bass is fine, trebles are really good, really comfortable. Again, like, that's by far my favorite thing. I have a lot of calls at work where I need headphones to kind of talk through them, and I prefer these out of any that I've had, mostly just because of the flex factor here. Most other headphones are too stiff for me, so they'll hurt my ears, but these ones are really good for that. One other thing to note, just really quick, they're very adjustable. So here's my head. You can adjust these down just by sliding them. They'll adjust all the way along the band, so they'll fit just about anyone. And then if you needed to store them or whatever, or switch the bands, you can just pop these off. They slide right back on. So very, very good headphones, in my opinion. Very strong, except for maybe the wire. Yes, also your microphone quality is pretty standard. There's not a built-in driver, so it may feel a little bit muzzled if you're talking about good sound quality. I have done that for quite a few calls. Nobody notices there's bad sound, but if you look at some of my older videos that sound really muffled, it's because I've been using this pair of headphones and a pair of Beats, and they both sound kind of muzzled. There's not like background radiation, or I guess removing that background noise. So yeah, Trax V8 headphones, and I have no idea what to say. So again, these are the Soul Republic Trax V8 on-ear headphones. You can find them just about any electronics store, and I strongly recommend them if you're just looking for a standard pair of headphones. Nothing super special, but still pretty good sound quality. Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, please subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up the video as well, and share with others that may find this video interesting. If you're interested in some of our other videos, feel free to click the links, and there's a request link down below that you can also click if you want to see something new.